Hi everyone, this is Kadir. Welcome to my Mindtree YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about Drupal file structure and directories. The first one is includes. It has PHP functions and classes for the Drupal API. The next folder is miscellaneous. These are assets like a JavaScript files and images. This folder has a default images logo and CSS icons, etc. Third one is the modules. Of course, this module folder contains all the modules for the site modules in the equivalent of plugins in WordPress. The next one is the profile. It has some standard templates like minimal standard testing, installation profiles. The next one is the scripts. This folder has This folder has shell scripts for developers and administrators. The next one is the sites. This is the important folder in Drupal setup, which helps to configure and set up for Drupal. It's really only folder you need to worry about. The rest of the folders contain code, Drupal files, and should never be edited. Doing so is what is known as hacking code, and it's something that is strongly discouraged. Of course, you can modify robots.txt and htaccess, but the rest of the files in the root of your Drupal site should be left alone. In site folder, there is example.sites.php used when creating a multi-site installation of Drupal. We won't be discussing the topic in this series, but there is a document in Drupal.org. You may learn about the example.sites PHP file. Here, internal folder all and default there. Within this all folder, there is modules and themes. These all and default folders need a bit explanation because Drupal is designed to support multi-site configuration, multiple websites using the same Drupal code base. The all folder is always included with a Drupal site, even if there will only be a single site as in the tutorial series. It's a common practice to keep the modules and the themes for that site inside the all folder. You will notice that there are three top level folders: libraries, modules, and themes. This module folder contains all the modules for the site, modules being the equivalent of plugins in WordPress. Under this default folder, there is settings.php. This settings.php file contains the site's database connection information among other things. It's the primary configuration file for your site. In this settings.php file, I have entered database username, password, and local hosting information, etc. For example, I have entered Drupal setup is the database name and username is the root, password is a nil, and the host is localhost. Then driver is the MySQL. These files folders as user uploaded files, for example, theme files or a logo, images, or styles. Whatever user uploads, the files are loaded in the files folder. Before looking the themes folder, we will see some of the important files in Drupal setup. directory. This authorized.php file is an administrative script for running authorized file operations. For example, installing a new theme or module from Drupal.org. Next one is the cron.php is used for executing periodic tasks such as pruning database tables and calculating statics. Next one is the index.php is the main entry point for serving requests. Then another one is the install.php is the main file which helps to install the Drupal in server. Next one is the about.php. About.php updates the database schema after a Drupal version update. Another one is the XML RPC.php. Receives XML RPC requests and may be safely deleted from deployments that don't intend to receive XML RPC requests. So next we will see themes folder. The themes folder has here default themes, some themes, for example, Potic, Engines, Garland, 7, Stock, etc. Okay, now we will see the Garland folder, what are the files has. The color folder has some configuration file and CSS for the preview of Garland theme. Next, images. These are images which supporting to the Garland theme. Next, we will look into the what are the default files there inside the Garland theme. This is the command.tpl. Command.tpl means it has the command block HTML structures. It has the PHP code so that we upload and display the command. Okay, next one is the important file is node.tpl. The node.tpl PHP template file is a content display file to display content submitted date, then content attributes, comments, links, then content, etc. So you may modify these nodes and structures which based on your needs. This is the page.tpl. It's a normal page uh, template file. If you want to display different home page, you may use page and double dash front.tpl. It's a home page for Drupal 7. Then this is the style.css means it's a global CSS. Style dash RTL for IE browsers. Then template for all the conditional logic and data processing of the full. Here is the template.php file. It is not required, but to keep the tpl.php file steady, it can be used to hold preprocesses for generating variables before they are merged with the markup inside .tpl.php files. So overriding theme functions or any other customization of the raw output should also be done here. These files must start with a PHP opening tag, but the close tag is not needed and it is recommended that you omit it. Next one is the themes.settings.php file. Here you can edit your theme settings. Example, if you want to create a new theme, you have to enter your theme name here. For example, this is the garland theme. So they enter the garland. Or if you want to create new theme, you have to enter the theme name here. Then theme settings, the theme settings means about width, type, everything you have to modify here. So this is the page inner page dot ttl PHP file. Here you have to modify about HTML structure of the page. That's front.ttl PHP file. Here this is the home page file. This has the home page structure of the HTML. So I hope you have learned about Drupal file structures and directories. If you have any doubts and queries, please write email to help@mindtrusttree.com. I will see you next time. Bye.